so scary.
It feels like we're proper now.
Yeah, like that was like the training wheels, like trial period, and now we're out in the big wide world. In the previous episode, we finally left the beautiful Llangollen Canal after 3 months and nervously but excitedly ventured out onto the Shropshire Union Canal.
We have to make choices about which way to go. Like, so it was left for Chester, right for Birmingham.
That way's Birmingham.
And this is just crazy to us because since we started, it's just been one like section of the canal that's kind of separated. And now we're in like mainland England with all the waterways, all the directions.
It's really weirdly wide here. Feels like we're just going down a dual carriageway on the way to like Manchester or something. Took us back today for today's short cruise. Another sunny morning. We're just doing a short cruise today onto the Middlewich branch, which is just around the corner. Just a little cruise and a chill.
Straight onto the Shropshire Union Canal, and it's already so much busier than we're used to.
Locks here are really deep.
It's Poppy from Boating and Beyond. It's a bit windy, but I thought I'd do a little chandlery haul. I've just been to Venetian Marina and we finally found some things that we've been wanting for the boat for ages. So we've got a chimney cap that you stick on the chimney. It stops the rain going in. We've got an air horn to tide us over until we get our horn fixed. We've got some new rope because our back rope is fraying. So nice new shiny rope, which is very exciting. And one of these things, which is just a little tool where we can open our water tank and diesel tank, and it's just a lot easier. And of course, we got some chocolate because the Fry's peppermint cream ones are vegan and we've always seen them, but we've never seen these flavors, raspberry, strawberry and orange, so of course we had to get them. But yeah, that's the little haul. We finally got an air horn and I'm about to test it out.
We've just nipped into Aqueduct Marina because they had a little chandlery. We've got some new hooks for the fenders because ours are broken because the carabiners weren't strong enough. And we bought a pipe cleaner for the chimney because the chimney's really dirty, but it's huge. We don't know if we'll even need it, but we panicked and then bought it, so now this is happening. Starting to rain now.
Whenever there's any wind and we've moored up, Wes always thinks that the boat's just not going to be there.
Yeah, but you wouldn't let me tie the ropes properly either, so it was 100% definitely going to drift away, even though it hasn't. Oh no, a blind corner with a tunnel. If only we could signal to say that we're coming through.
Take his boat!
Quick! You gonna do it again? Oh, that was a loud one. That hurt my ears. We did it. Safety achieved.
Found a nice spot. Look at that view.
Come on, out of the way.
Come on, sir.
Come on, Swan.
Sir. Go on. I'm doing this for you, not me. The swan did not like to be shooed.
Kind of lovely mooring. But it would seem that there's a big concrete lip below waterline, which apparently is quite common on this canal, and we haven't really dealt with it before. We don't know whether just scraping against it is alright or not. So we've got the big river buoys, but the gap between the edge and the end of the concrete lip is about that wide, which is bigger than a river buoy. Put the mooring pin too far away. Luckily, we've got a new rope, so seems as good a time as any to swap them over.
The new one's slightly longer.
Shiny new ropes. They look so nice and clean.
Oh, it worked!
Can't wait to drop them in the canal.
Right, so we had these hooked onto there, but the rope wasn't long enough. So what I've done is I've hooked our rubber black fenders onto this, wedged that in the gap between, and then just hooked that through and put it through like you would tie like a dog lead. And then that lays there, but then that's wedged in between the concrete shelf and the boat. So now, oh, scrapey scrape.
He's gonna kill you. You must offer him dupes. He's gonna hiss at you.
Take the rabbit. So he's safe. Go on without me.
Oh, I thought you were saying that to the swan.
Oh no, you.
Just chilling on the roof while the sun sets, watching some Twitch and getting on with a bit of editing. And we've also got Rufus being a good boy, and Dupes is mowing the topa.
Where you go? I've got it. Bring it in. Bring it in.
We're about to light the stove for the first time, which is terrifying. Pretty sure all the safety checks are done. We've swept the chimney. We're stuck.
Oh no.
And we've just sort of constructed our first little fire. I'm just so sure it's going to go wrong.
Light it, put them there, put the grate on and then shut it. Yeah?
Yep, grate on. It's not in securely. Yeah, shut it. Not shut properly.
Oh my god.
That's terrifying.
There's a fire in our house.
Got this ready just in case. How's it looking, Amy?
It looks okay.
Is it scary?
Yeah. Looks nice though. It looks like it should look.
Yeah, we think. This is a good sign, right? Smoke's making its way out at the top. Looks like theirs anyway, which is what we're basing it off. Our little induction eco fans are going. We gave them a little spin, but they've been going for about a minute now, so...
Must mean that something's working.
Yeah.
I'm still cold though. I don't feel warm yet.
So far so good on the old fire. We've had to stick a couple of extra lumps of coal in, a bit extra kindling, but it's definitely warmer. And we're not burning. Yay!
This is one of the least favourite jobs, having to go out and tighten up the ropes and sort the fenders out in the rain when some ignorant boater just went past really fast.
Fire went out last night and it would seem we're basically out of coal already, so that's a little lesson in of itself.
We were just working, Wes was in a meeting, and I looked out the window and I could see a hill and I was like, that's not right. Then I heard a bang and we'd come out of the ground, so we just had to walk along, get the boat, and now repin it again. Also, Wes is sporting classic work from home attire. Dress on the top, slops and
We've forgotten what all of the different coals mean.
we bought one that's like for the daytime and one for the night time, but we forgot.
We bought a hot one and that does barely any ash, and then we've got one that burns for ages but gives out loads of ash.
But they both say low ash.
So one of them is lying.
Well, Merino Miles, one of these lasts 2 days.
Okay.
So we'll try this one for 2 days.
We just had like half one of them. We were like, that lasts a month. Fire number 2 with our shiny new coal.
We can actually build a bigger one this time.
Wow. Trying a slightly different method as well.
So my method failed and the fire lasted about 5 minutes. So Wes is now going to have a go.
I also don't know what I'm doing. Orange at least.
It looks very pretty.
So just a quick update. We can't seem to keep the fire going. The washing machine appears to have broken. The cassette's full and we're nowhere near an Elson point. And now the rain cap for the chimney is just blown into the canal somewhere, so... Oh yeah!
In one!
I got it in one, then I tried to film it and dropped it back in and it's taken me ages. Oh no, it's gone. But I've got it back.
Our luck might be turning because in the whole ordeal of that, we've got our first little fruit from my garden. I think it's a tomato. A cherry tomato, look at it.
We're eating good tonight, lads.
Don't ruin it. I still don't know what this is though. I think it's a pepper tree, but it's very pretty. But look at it, Wes.
It's cute. Are you going to eat it?
No, I don't like tomatoes, but you do. It's new back rope time. So this is the before. It was definitely on its way out. And now look.
Friday evening, I finished work for the week. I've also got next week off for my birthday. Woo! So we're just having a nice cruise while it's sunny.
While we're cruising and having a chilled out evening, I'm going to plant some red hot chili grow set, which was a gift from our friends Polly and Fleur that visited. And yeah, I'm excited. need to use the horn, we get really excited. It's following us. Up for the night. We were aiming for the locks, which are just in front, but it's getting dark now and we don't fancy going through the locks in the dark. We're going to moor up here for tonight, get the fire on, try and get the fire on, and watch a film, I think.
There's rings here. Right, Rufus doesn't shut up all day, so tonight we're eating him. Rufus, your dinner. We're really in need of some facilities and some shops. We are collecting rubbish. That's recycling. Both cassettes are full. The water's probably not got that much left. We're pretty low on food now, haven't really got much left, and we're out of Rufus's poo bags. Thankfully, after rummaging around in coat pockets for about 15 minutes, I found hopefully just enough. Rice, peas and gravy for dinner. Oh yeah, nice and cosy. And we've got the fire going as well. It's staying lit as well, so hopefully we'll be warm tonight.
I look so funny. I've had to tuck all my hair in my hat because I've recently dyed it, so when it gets wet the red just trickles.
It's a Saturday morning. We're walking ahead to Middlewich to go to the post office before it closes, because Amy's mum has sent me a birthday card and we're going to go pick it up, and then we'll go back to the boat, and then we think there's an Elson Point nearby, so we're just going to try and get to that, and then that'll probably be our short cruise for the day.
It's not very nice weather.
Yeah, it was nice yesterday. It's not nice anymore.
We're gonna walk.
We walked past this lock last night. We took Rufus for his nighttime walk, and someone had come out downwards and left the bottom gates and paddles open, and because the lock's quite leaky, it was draining quite a lot of water, so
I saved the canal.
Amy saved the canal apparently. We did our little
I noticed it.
bit. Amy's really proud. First major threat of the walk. A plastic bag.
Good boy.
Rufus's mortal enemy.
Good boy, Rufus.
The card hasn't arrived at the post office yet, so we're going to try again on Monday, because we think we're going to stay in this area for a weekend. It's quite a nice little town. Canal goes right through it, and the weather's a bit rubbish, so we'll stay here. We've got some sausages and bread for breakfast, and we're gonna go try and get the facility sorted and then probably moor up somewhere near here.
hope you enjoyed this week's episode as we ventured into the big wide world. If you enjoyed, please subscribe and hit the notification bell and check out our other socials.
Thanks also to Stormy Sea with Comment of the Week.
Thanks for watching.